this right here, you bunch of prima donna ballerina mother.
Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom and you're watching Euro Football Weekly. Today we're going to take a look at the early futures betting markets for the Premier League team Manchester United, and joining us now to run through the odds is Stuart from bettadvisor.com. Stuart, welcome to the show today.
Hi Natalie.
Now, they didn't have the best of seasons under then-manager David Moyes, finishing in a poor 7th place with 64 points above Southampton. Now under new manager Louis van Gaal, going by the odds, they do suggest they could be contenders for the title. Are they, in your opinion? Stan James offers the best price of 6.5.
In my opinion, I think they're going to be some way off the title. You've got teams that are significantly better than them, and with a new manager coming in, and they're going into a transitional period. Really, they've got to replace a lot of aging players, replace people who are almost irreplaceable, like Ryan Giggs, Vidic, Ferdinand, people like that, and it's going to take some time. I don't see it happening quickly, so I'd be very surprised if they were to win the league this year.
Well, Van Gaal has been busy in the lead up to the new season. He's already signed Spanish midfielder Ander Herrera, previously from Athletic Bilbao, and 18-year-old Luke Shaw from Southampton. There are also rumours that Van Gaal has his eye on Colombian James Rodriguez for a cool £63 million, and Juventus player Arturo Vidal. Now, is Louis van Gaal doing enough right now to give you confidence that they could make a turnaround this season?
Well, I think they definitely need to address the central defence problem. They're linked to Thomas Vermaelen as well from Arsenal, and it sounds like there's a good chance that he's going to sign. But I think they need another central defender as well. By the sound of it, Chris Smalling is likely to leave. They've already seen Ferdinand leave. They've seen Vidic leave. And for them to go in with a weak central defence, I mean, that's what you base a title challenge on. You base it on a central defence and a strong spine to the team. So if they don't have that, they're in trouble before they start.
Yeah, well, looking at the odds for trophies, they could win. No trophies is the favourite bet here, priced at 1.5 with Coral, whilst any major trophy is priced at 2.5. Now, do you agree with that? And odds of 1.5, and for the likelihood of them not picking up any trophies, is that a reasonable bet?
Personally, I don't think so. I think they're going to be really pushing for a trophy this year. I mean, as you said, they're 2.5 to win any major trophy, and they're actually at odds of around 8 to win the League Cup. Now, I think that's a pretty good bet, actually, because the League Cup it's open season. A lot of the clubs are not really that bothered about it, and other places, they're much more interested in Premiership survival. So I think the League Cup is a winnable competition. I think that's the kind of thing that Manchester United are going to go for this year.
Well, if you don't think Manchester United has what it takes to win the Premier League, you can bet on where they'll end up. Ending up in the top 2 is priced at 3.04, the top 3 is priced at 1.9, and the top 4 is priced at 1.57. Would you consider either of those bets?
Well, previously I would have said that they're going to finish third. I mean, looking at the squad and the way they're building and the players I think they're likely to bring in, I would have said that third was reasonable. But today's news that Michael Carrick's going to be out until around October, I mean, that's a big loss for them. He's the player who really gives them a solid base to the side. He knits things together and he closes players down and closes the space down, more importantly. I think that's a big miss for them, and I don't think they're going to be easy to replace him. It's going to cost a lot of money, and it might take someone like Arturo Vidal to come in, and he said he's not going to go anywhere at the moment. It's a tough one to call. I was looking at third, but now I'm thinking he may actually end up fourth.
So do you think there is a chance that they could make the Champions League next year?
Well, I think that they're counting on it, really. I mean, they've put together their financial package and everything like that. And when they brought in Moyes, they said that they could afford to go a season without Champions League. How many times they could do that? Could they go 2 seasons, 3 seasons? I'm not sure. I mean, they've just had a massive investment deal, a massive sponsorship deal with Adidas, and that's huge. It's definitely going to cover things a little bit. But how long can they keep that going for? How long can they stay out of the limelight, Europe's top competition? I think they'll be back in it next season. I think, third or fourth this year is where they're likely to end up.
Okay. Well, other markets currently offered for Manchester United include who will take over after Louis van Gaal. Now, newly appointed assistant manager Ryan Giggs is favourites, that's priced at 2. Now, you'd probably have to wait a long time for a return there, but would he be your choice?
He wouldn't be my choice if I was looking to have a manager now. So that would be... that wouldn't be one I'd go for. First of all, you're tying your money up for so long, probably 3 or 4 years. And there's so many things that can happen in the future that it's, difficult to say. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks ahead is long enough sometimes. A season ahead is very difficult to predict, but if you're talking 3 or 4 seasons, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, probably worth just sticking your money in your bank there. Now, are there any other markets that are offered right now that you're interested in?
Well, I was having a look for, as I said, the odds of 8 to win the League Cup, and maybe potentially a little bit of a flutter on Van Persie getting top goal scorer. They look like they're putting together the kind of side that's going to score goals, and he's used to the way that Louis van Gaal wants his team playing. So I can see him bagging a few this year. So odds of around 6 with Bet365. Van Persie is a reasonable bet, I think.
All right then, so plenty to consider here. That ramps things up for our Manchester United futures preview. Stuart's from betadvisor.com, a multi-sport, multi-tipster platform. Go check out their website. The link is in the description below this video, and sign up to the Bet Advisor newsletters for tipsters' profiles and free bets from the Bet Advisor team. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.
No problem.